This episode includes cigar and tobacco content. Nicotine is addictive. This show is intended for adults over 21 years old only. Please smoke responsibly. Welcome to Down to Herf, the podcast for cigar smokers, whiskey drinkers, and for the people just looking to kick back, light up, and have a good time. I'm your host, Jerry, and I'm joined by, as always, my co-host, Gio and Caleb. Fellas. Caleb, how are you?
Hey, happy Memorial Day to you as well, and to all of you, Gio included.
Gio, how are you?
Hello.
Okay.
Just, getting into the swing of things, trying to get my cigar lit so people can, stop making fun of me.
Those are great comments on the last post, on the last YouTube.
Had to adjust Gio's camera just a little tiny bit because it was very crooked, so that's on me. It's on me.
We got lights falling apart, we got crooked cameras. We're doing all right, though.
Caleb, yours is kind of crooked, too.
Oh, maybe it's just me.
Fuck it.
Maybe it's just me. I
don't know.
Caleb's face is crooked.
I'm just ugly.
I never said
It's
that.
not the camera.
I never said that.
It's not the camera. It's just me. But yeah, Memorial Day. Hopefully you guys had some fun out there. The weather was finally nice up in here in Buffalo for a change. I mean,
Yeah, it rained all weekend.
outside of a little cloudiness, but yeah, rain all Saturday, Sunday. Sucked.
Today was nice, though.
Yeah, it was good.
Today was a nice day. I will say that. Yeah. A lot to get into. Maybe Gio will get into a cigar, avoid some comments this week.
Yep.
We'll see.
Just doing my best here. But before we get into what we got planned for you guys, just going to take a moment to let you all know, as always, this show is brought to you by Crown Heads, the title sponsors. John Huber, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Check out what they got in their portfolio. Moonflower coming soon. It'll be in a retailer near you. Don't forget about Oz Family Cigars with Americana, their World Cup limited release. I mean, so much more. And then let's not forget about their core stuff like Jericho Hill, La Imperiosa, Mil Diaz Maduro, Tennessee Waltz, rebrand going strong. And again, big thank you to John for contributing to our mega giveaway that'll be coming up next week.
It's on the 31st, yeah. Yeah, it's coming up quick. Can't wait. Exciting. Got a lot of stuff to give away. You guys, as Patreon members, you guys know that's kind of a day you want to be there.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. We give a lot away. We give away a lot of shit. We bullshit, have a good herf. It's always a great time, so.
Lots of laughs as well.
Yeah, always good guests,
Good
too.
special guests as well. So be ready for that.
Yeah.
And new members, if you're not, want to get on the After Herf on Patreon, there's still a little bit time left to join. Cutting it close now, but hey, join in on the fun, and you'll stick around for a long time. It's a really good time. You guys don't want to miss it.
All right. Speaking of smoking cigars, Gio, what are we smoking tonight?
All right. Well, before I tell you that, our cigar introduction is brought to you by Small Batch Cigars, the official online retailer of the Down to Herf podcast. Make sure you're checking them out. Andrew and Dave got plenty of cigars like the one we are about to smoke that will soon be hitting stores. If not, it hasn't already. So today we are going to be smoking from our boys at Powstanie, the new Sumatra that they released. This bad boy here is going to be a Ecuadorian Sumatra seed wrapper, obviously as the name suggests. Mexican and Pennsylvania broadleaf binder, Dominican and Nicaraguan fillers, and then it is made out of Nicasueño, which is obviously Skip Martin's factory, where a lot of Powstanie and Roma Craft tobacco products have been manufactured in the past.
I feel like you kind of left Mike out to dry on that.
What do you mean?
You said Skip Martin's factory?
I mean,
What about Rosales?
Oh, well, I mean, Rosales is in Texas. Skip's in Nicaragua.
It's both their companies. Ma.
Fair enough. But, anywho, back to the point here.
Take care of him in the comments, guys.
Yeah. Jeez. But just fucked up my flow, man. I was getting into all the info. Back to what we were talking about with the cigar here. So this is going to be a box pressed core line release. First in a while from Powstanie. That this is going to be not a limited edition. They blended it specifically for it, and it's not their normal process where they just resized, like they said here. In a press release, they said that they actually blended each vitola individually for the size, so it's a better smoking experience. Price point wise, you're looking at anywhere from $13.50 to $15.50. They start at 4 3/4 by 50 for a petite robusto. A Grand Robusto is going to be 5.5 by 52. And then the Grand Toro, which I believe that's what we got, is going to be 6 1/4 by 52. And then a Churchill, which is 7 by 48. First run of these is only going to be 20,000 cigars.
I read the press release that Mike Palmer was kind enough to send us. Thank you, Michael, for sending us these fine cigars. He always addresses it to Caleb, who wished me a happy birthday.
And it wasn't his birthday, right?
And I don't know. That's what it always says. It's so instead of my name, it says to Caleb, who wished me a happy birthday. Attention, Jerry.
People always remember when you say happy birthday to them. So just go out there and say happy birthday to everyone, even if it's not their birthday. That's my best advice.
Yeah, it's just funny. I'm reminded several times a year that we apparently forgot Mike Palmer's birthday. My apologies. I don't remember getting any from you guys, but
Yeah, right.
I see it on the Facebook. It is Mike Palmer's birthday. So that's the reason I have the Facebook. I don't clock in on people.
Caleb's the local Facebook troll, so he's able to see that.
Well, I just it's good to remember birthdays, especially those family members you don't see. They live out of state, stuff like that. Facebook's good for birthdays. All right, I did have a question about the cigar. So how similar is this to the catastrophic failure?
So I believe that was like what they reblended it from. Obviously, the blend is going to be a little bit different because the catastrophic failure was a different vitola. So I think they took the recipe and tweaked it in order to be appropriate for each of these sizes and give the best possible smoking experience for all the Powstanie fans out there.
All right, because I do remember talking to Mikey about that when we did that little interview at PCA, and he did say, the Sumatra mentioned the catastrophic failure. And we did that 2 years ago already, I think, or a year and a half ago.
yeah, it was like 2 years ago already.
It's been a while. But yeah, it's got the similar band, the color, but I like it though.
There's a P instead of a
CF. Yep. I remember that. This is a big stick.
6 1/4 by 52 box press.
It's smoky.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of spice.
Sugar, spice, everything nice.
All right.
What's in the bag, Gio?
Yeah, what is in that bag, dude? You just started reaching in that. It says fresh on it. Eat fresh.
It's a Tops reusable bag, and it just had my drink.
We need a new segment. What's in Gio's bag?
What's in his bag?
It's definitely snacks, people. Definitely snacks.
No
snacks in there today?
No snacks, just regular food that I'm going to eat after we get done.
All right.
A full course meal.
I'm sure it is.
Rice, Brussels sprouts, some steak.
Somebody called him a Gordo, and now he's back to pre-made meals again.
No, I was just watching the enhanced games, fucking inspired how to be, my best self.
That is our first topic. The enhanced games finally happened. Quick little rundown of what the enhanced games are. Basically, athletes are under strict protocol and doctor supervision, and they're allowed to use basically banned substances.
All the steroids.
Nothing illegal, though. This is all...
I know, but what's crazy is they kept saying nothing illegal, but isn't everything legal under doctor supervision and on script? Because the one guy was on Tren.
So here's the thing. I figured out how they got around that illegal thing. They shipped those guys to Dubai for 4 months to train, so all of their cycles were monitored by doctors in Dubai, which in the UAE, it's whatever the doctor says.
Doctor's orders.
Yeah.
They don't apply.
I also
US
liked
standards.
that for focus, they were allowed to use stimulants, in which almost every single athlete next to their name in their strict protocols had Adderall next to their names. I thought that was pretty wild.
I did enjoy that. There's also some HGH that was in there. Some what is the regrowth factor for healing? EPO for the hyperbaric chamber with the blood. That was one of the things that they were allowed to do as well. I got some of the stuff pulled up too as well.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty wild.
Now, I mean, I think there was a few big takeaways from it. You're gonna have the detractors talk about Armstrong, the swimmer that was one of the natty competitors who went against all these guys and ended up winning the race. I think, was it the 50 meter?
Yeah, it was one of those. There was a lot of swimming.
Yeah. Which, again, good for him. That means he's a really fucking good swimmer. But that and what is it, Fred Curley?
Fred Curley
was a natty, and so was Evelyn,
Yeah,
the girl who
runner.
won. In fact, 3 of the biggest events in the night were all won by people who were natural with 0 enhancements.
Yeah, Evelyn was that girl from the Barbados.
Yeah, I think so.
The 2 track stars won it, and they were natty.
Mm-hmm.
And they won in the swimmers, right? That Gio mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Armstrong.
Yeah, and then we did have a world record that was broken, so someone did earn $1 million as part of that prize pool money.
Yeah,
the last event of the night. Kristen Koklemev from Greece broke Cam McAvoy's 50-meter freestyle world record. He did it in 20.81 seconds.
Yeah.
They say the time does not count in official records due to the event's rules. So that's what it's saying here.
See? It's not a real record.
But he still did it. It's going to be like Barry Bonds. We talked about this.
It's on camera. There's
How
proof.
can you say he didn't do it if we all saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There's proof. It's all over Instagram, Reels, YouTube, everything.
So I saw a lot of commentary about this on how like these natty guys winning show you don't need it. But there's a little bit more context that needs to be brought up. Some of these guys competing have not been competitive in their sport for almost 10 years.
That was what was kind of crazy to me. These aren't guys that are like fresh out of their prime. These are dudes that they were able to bring back basically dead careers in 4 months' time. Get these guys on protocols, get these guys on routines, get them on the enhancements that were needed to not only get back to being in shape, but putting up personal best numbers in events. It's kind of wild.
And they're older, have not been as dedicated to, their craft. Like, to put up a PR, a personal best, like some of these guys are 34 in track. And I think the one guy hadn't raced in, I think he said like 6 to 7 years.
Yeah.
Like
the one swimmer was like, yeah, I've been a coach the last 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And she won and set a personal best too.
Yeah.
The one of the British gals.
Yeah, it's... Now, if you were to put like current Olympians on there, I have no doubt that you would see crazy record breaking.
I mean, that Fred Curley dude was like, whatever, 0.2 off of like Usain Bolt's record, and he's been out of it for 10 years.
Yeah.
He was probably one of the oldest guys there, at least over 35, 37, besides that swimmer.
That dude had fucked up eyes.
He did.
It was
like
kind of
Chris
pissing me
Bosh.
off.
He was like Chris Bosh.
Yeah, he was pissing
crazy
me
eyes.
off.
He had the face, what the fuck was the purple thing's name from Monsters, Inc.? Because the eyes... Randall?
Oh, Randall. Right.
Randall.
Yeah. But, I mean, I thought we were going to get another record break with the Mountain, Thor Bjornsson. Almost did it. But he would have broke his own record. I wonder if it counts if he breaks his own record.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they still pay him. He can still get, $1 million or so.
The record just gets harder.
Yeah. I mean, I think we talked a little bit about this. What is astonishing to me is that the one swimmer who broke the record got paid $1.5 million for showing up to this. I looked up what Michael Phelps, who is the most decorated swimmer in American history, made throughout just his from swimming. We're not counting endorsements. We get it. He was very marketable. He only made $1.9 million in his entire swimming career just from swimming. So money changes the conversation.
Yeah, Cody Miller made 1.5 last night.
Yeah.
And in 2 races. So in under 2 minutes of time, he made $1.5 million.
Yeah, like
no,
it's the
other
Greek guy, the record breaker.
Yeah, no, the other guy made 500,000 too because he won 2 races.
He got $500,000.
No, 1.5 million was the guy who broke the record. He got $500,000 for winning 2 races, and that Cody Miller dude won 2 races, so he got
$500,000.
Yeah,
for swimming.
Yeah, and this is a guy who was a gold medalist. Like,
yes,
like we're talking. He got a lot of heat, I guess, because he just said basically, I got tired of being broke as a swimmer. And I don't know if he retired from it young, but he was not. I think he medaled in the last Olympics, like Summer Games.
Might have.
Well, they were saying that some of these guys were broke. They were living like college kids. You live off credit, you know. To be honest, though, how much money is there to be made in swimming and track and field events unless you got that sponsorship? Like you win a couple regional championships or like certain like country championships, you might get a little prize pool money, but not millions. Not like anything you could have done last night.
They found like 3 events, right? Swimming, weightlifting, track. Once it's done, it's done. There is no money unless you're like the best in the world, the best ever. There's no marketable opportunities for you. That's kind of the end of the road. And then that doesn't include how much time and effort these guys got to put in to get to that level, right? So how broke are you before you get to the Olympics, right? Nobody's just taking, hey, I'm going to train this guy for free. I mean, there probably are some out there that are getting stuff like that, but are they, are most people getting that? Probably not. That's a very expensive thing to train for.
Definitely not those bobsledders in the U.S. Olympics and stuff. Like the weird sports, they're not getting like...
No, they're not. But the reason I say that is I think you have to have money to bobsled.
Exactly. Like you grow up rich and...
The Winter Olympics are a whole different animal.
Yeah, you got money. Yeah, Daniel Tosh talks about it all the time. He's like, man, I can't believe winter sports weren't more popular in the inner cities. And he goes on to make funnier jokes, but they're his jokes. I'll let him have them.
Yeah. But I definitely think that they're going to have to expand the events. Like, go beyond just track, like the running, the short sprinting and stuff like that. I want to see, like, shot put or discus, like things like that.
Even you could probably do the high and long jump, too. Just get those guys to see how crazy that could go. You could probably get some records broken.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. What event you think would be interesting for it?
I think they need to juice up what's-his-face's daughter.
Brock Lesnar's?
Yeah. Juice her up and let her do discus and
juiced.
javelin. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, really get her under protocol.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling it.
Her dad knows the protocol already. He probably gets better protocols than the enhanced games.
I don't know, man. Abu Dhabi? UAE?
Brock Lesnar?
UAE?
Just remember, Brock Lesnar's in his late 50s and still looks better than fucking some professional bodybuilders in their 20s.
I'm just saying, under strict protocol. Not careless protocol.
Yeah.
And the best diets.
And a good diet, some sleep studies, organ fucking research.
Blast trend.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Hyperbaric chamber.
There's more. There's more to be had.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
But what do you guys think? You think
I wanted to see more athletes. I didn't think there was enough athletes. One guy got hurt on the first lift of the night doing a fucking, and Caleb laughed like a little girl, but he got hurt in the snatch right away.
It was funny because right behind him it said men's snatch the whole time they were lifting. So it just said men's snatch, and I'm childish, so I thought that was funny.
So during the snatch, the first guy does his first lift. He gets injured, hurts his wrist or something. He's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm backing out. Then it's just the two guys, Bodie something, and then fucking Wesley Kitts, who, I mean, he's like farm slow. But he was absolutely
an animal.
Farm strong. Farm slow, but farm strong.
Yes. His interviews after did not do him any favors.
Except for his ending one was great. How you going to celebrate the night? And he's like, going to drink a lot of beer and eat a lot of bad food.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll be back next year.
Yeah.
Wasn't like super thrilled, but he was like chill with it. I thought he was high the whole time.
No, that's why I said like farm slow.
But I agree. I definitely think they need more competitors I think you can get a lot more of those weightlifters that are done with their pro career. I also saw someone comment saying that like these past their prime athletes aren't breaking records because we already knew that Olympians were already on shit. They're just not getting caught.
All of Team Russia's hockey team. Well, all of their athletes got caught on shit, right? They banned all of Russia from the Olympics.
I think they're allowed next Olympics back, finally.
I think they were allowed this one, but because of the war in Ukraine, they wouldn't let them, which is stupid.
Yeah,
that's lame. Don't hurt the athletes.
Mm.
Trust me, they're not out there on the front lines. I'm sure they have to sign their contract.
They could be.
I know, like they're one of the countries that
The mandatory military service,
conscription,
whatever the fuck they call it. But they get like, if you're like a representative of a high level sport, you kind of get like different treatment.
Exactly. You maybe do your service when you're like 18, get it out of the way with nice and young, and they keep you fresh.
Or they give you a waiver because you've done great service to your country.
Go make us proud. You'll serve the next 20 years in the NHL.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see in weightlifting. I know they did the deadlift, clean and jerk, and snatch, but you got to get a bench press, dude. I want to see a bench press.
I agree. There should have been a bench press.
Squat.
Yeah, I mean, there's enough. Oh, there was another controversy about the swimming stuff that they said was an issue. They fucked up the pool. So if they were having 4 competitors, each lane is supposed to have a buffer lane because the guys moving in the middle cause like this, like, essentially a wake that can like suck the outer lane guys in. So
That's funny because on the outer lanes, you saw a lot of the outer lane people struggle.
So they were saying that pool design probably prevented some records from it. Being
but they were somewhere off by like seconds, like that Magnuson. Oh
Yeah.
my God, I don't ever want to see that guy ever again. I understand he was the first enhanced athlete to sign on. All I'm saying is that guy was a fucking bum the whole night. When I talk about dead last, I'm talking about dead last.
But I think if they had it proper, that one English dude who missed it by like 3 seconds.
Ben Proud.
Yeah. Maybe he's the guy who gets that record. Maybe you see 2 done. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess
because we're talking fractions of a second.
That Magnus guy that came in last, he was in the outer lane, and then the Polish girl that we were watching, she was also in the outer lane, way behind. And everyone that won it seemed to be in the middle too.
I'm just saying that girl, also the Polish girl,
she was pretty hot though.
Ugh, she was a monster, bro.
Muscle.
She was a monster, dude.
Listen, that's a D1 breeder.
You can't say that. She's on steroids.
D1 breeder.
She's roided out.
D1 breeder.
I'm not going to disagree. Muscle mommy. D1 breeder.
All right.
Polish. Not bad.
Gerald. Olympic DNA. Athleticism.
What are your kids going to look like?
Lou Ferrigno's poop.
Yeah, probably. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good.
Especially with Jesus.
That womb is tainted.
But they're going to be Olympians.
It's 50-50 or retarded.
Either way, they could still do the enhancements.
I don't know if you could enhance that out of somebody.
Well, there's got to be so special other.
There's special Olympics. There's
Oh, I never thought about that.
the special enhancement.
Still going to be Olympics.
The special enhanced Olympics. Interesting. I want to see the enhanced paraplegic Olympics.
Dope. I'll be sick.
Oh man, I'm just thinking of like all right, you have the plot of the movie The Ringer, but you put everyone in that movie on the protocols.
Yeah, but was it?
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Didn't they say they were juicing? Like the main character who was beating everybody, he was on the juice.
He was, and he was faking his.
And he got caught.
Yeah, he was faking his his illness as well. Yeah, I don't know. What other sports would you guys like to see besides swimming, track and field, and weightlifting? Because I think a baseball home run derby would be dope in the enhanced games.
you get a bunch of like fucking retired baseball players that aren't coming back.
Or the suspended guys that play in the Mexican leagues and stuff like that.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter for the pitchers, though. You know what I mean? It's just for guys that hit bombs.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know though. Clemens still was on the juice too. So like, could Trevor Bauer get top of like a 110 fastball if he's on fucking every sauce known to man?
Well, all right. So it doesn't have to be a full baseball game. You do a home run derby, and then maybe for pitchers, who's throwing the hardest? And let's see if someone can crack 110.
That defeats the purpose of the home run derby.
No, they're not pitching to the batters. It's a separate competition for the pitchers and the hitters. The hitters can have anyone they want throw to them like
fastest pitch.
Yeah, I'm not saying pitchers.
Aroldis Chapman.
Exactly. Yeah.
Bring him in.
Oh man, you lost
Did
your boy.
he get traded? Did it happen?
I thought it happened with Tatis over to the
Red Sox.
Yeah.
And then I thought he got off the Red Sox. Yeah.
I thought Tatis got traded to Boston for Duran and Chapman.
Yeah, I think Chapman's on a completely different team. I think he's off Boston now. Yeah.
San Diego.
Okay, maybe he's over there. I don't know. I haven't been following. I've been paying too much attention to these enhanced games.
But while Jerry's looking that up, he's our local Red Sox expert.
That trade never happened.
Oh, it didn't go through?
Nope.
I would still like to see maybe get a little golf. Let's see how far we can drive the ball.
Longest drive?
Longest drive, yeah. I'm there for that. Maybe even tennis, fastest serve. Let's get some tennis stars just juiced up. I think a tennis serve goes over 100 miles an hour anyway, so let's see.
I think men hit like 125 to like I don't even know, 135
yeah,
probably.
Let's get them juiced up. Let's think. I would like to see tennis, baseball, golf, like I said, the farthest drive.
I got to be honest with you, dude. As much fun as it was building up to it, I felt like the event itself didn't do it justice. For me, personally, I thought it was sort of boring.
So my thing is, it's because we didn't have prime people. We all know what happens when prime genetic freaks get on fucking the sauce. Lance Armstrong, fucking every 90s baseball player. If you were to get the money right, where you're able to get like, I don't know, who's the top men's track athlete right now?
Maybe Usain Bolt. I don't know.
No, I'm talking about like actively competing.
Oh, no idea. See, no one pays attention.
These active lifters in there. I think that's when you see the craziness, because then you're taking the 1% of the 1% and pushing them to 110% of their capability. And yeah, I just Steiner mathed that because they have 133 and a third % chance of breaking a world record.
I like that.
I'm good. Well, I think this is the second year they did it. The first that was like broadcast.
We are all now dumber having listened to what you just said.
Well, I think this is the first year officially broadcast on TV because some people were signing in 2024. So I think it wasn't that big. It was on the Roku channel. Come on,
I'm sure it cost Roku a lot of money to host that.
And Tidy Cats had a ton of money for all those.
Yes, it was just kitty litter and Roku. That's all I saw the whole night.
Here's what I was wondering, how they're making money on this, and then I was just kind of then I looked in the Enhanced Games company. They sell this shit to the average person. So like they're your online telehealth TRT stuff.
How was your feed today?
What's that?
How was your feed today?
All Enhanced Games.
Yes, yeah, that's what mine was too. It's all like
TRT.
What peptide can you add to your stack to make you enhanced?
Yeah. But so that is a very profitable industry. Like the actual cost, like I did a little more research into that part of it. Like what they are charging monthly, I think we looked it up. It was like almost $200 a month, basically right around there. And what they are selling costs like under 20. So you're talking hella profit margins. And then now you just exposed your company to, one, the social media was off the charts. You couldn't not see it right there, no matter what you were looking at. I don't know. I don't think 1 million people tuned into it, but I'm sure a few 100,000. And if you
can you get the numbers? How many people watch the Enhanced Games? There has to be a number.
Yeah, we'll have to find it.
I'll look it up real quick.
I know it was organized by businessman Aaron D'Souza. It was backed by Peter Thiel and Donald Trump Jr. So those are two backers. I think, some people with Rumble were backing it too, because it did say there were brief Rumble commercials on there. So they're like showing it on Rumble besides the Roku channel. But dude, there's a prize pool of $25 million, $250 per event, plus $1 million bonus for each world record broken. Only one was, but it was also on YouTube as well. So
800,000 total people.
Oh, that's actually not
250. Yeah, so like it was kind of it was skewed.
Oh,
there was live stream, then there was people that like recorded it and watched it after.
Okay.
Then there were 60,000 like concurrent live viewership, and then 800,000 total views for the broadcast. Then YouTube was doing it too, so like it was on YouTube as well. There was just a couple different places. So
I mean, okay,
a little under 1 million.
Almost 1 million people to see it, and their target audience is going to be mostly men, because every dude was like, yeah, this is awesome, I can't wait to see this. Every one of us were ready to be like, maybe I should be enhanced. I'm in my fucking mid-30s. I want to be able to perform like I'm in my 20s again.
How many times did I say it during the live feed? I was like, dude, I'm going on roids. Fuck it.
I was really inspired to be my best and like try to be my best.
Yeah, Swedish Hot Carl was, running that, the CEO, Maximilian
something.
Martin, maybe?
I don't know. All I know is that, yes, Magnuson sucked horribly in his events. But can we just put a little respect on my man's physique? How he looks now.
Dude,
he might have lost the enhanced game, but he's winning at life.
He's winning at life now, no doubt about it.
I don't care. He got $100,000 to lose in less than 2 minutes work. He is the most jacked swimmer of all times. Little sus with the golden swimsuit that took 30 minutes to get in, but I mean, his abs had veins.
I mean,
he was
his
ginormous.
nickname, the Missile.
His lats were popping. It was crazy.
I watched a clip of the weird dude Brian Johnson, who looks like a fucking vampire, talking about how he like overdid it and like his muscle mass was making him less buoyant. I was like, that's insane. You're a swimmer. You've got so jacked that you sink.
So pretty weird. Yeah. Brian Johnson. I forget what he did. Was he Venmo or was he Uber?
Venmo or Uber, one of those companies.
So yeah, he comes out. He's got these fucking Morpheus glasses and a fucking UV protective umbrella. Afraid of the sun. Guy looks like a vampire. Literally like steals his son's blood in like transfusions and shit. This is all documented and true. He looks terrifying.
He's in his 50s.
Yeah, but he doesn't look like a good 50. He looks unhealthy. He looks like a fucking vampire.
He's got to get a tan, man. Got to catch a tan. You're in Vegas, dude.
He reminds me of the albino guy from Benchwarmers.
Well, you steal my joke. I said that last night.
Oh, I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, he might have.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, this dude looks like the dude from fucking Benchwarmers, bro.
Oh.
Afraid of the sun.
The most tested man, I think they said, in history, medical tests and procedures that he does. So that I guess they brought him in for consulting and the broadcast. But
I think you need more entertaining commentary, though. Like,
they had bad chemistry.
You were not a fan of
Emmanuel Acho's boring. Like
the blonde girl sucked.
Like,
and then the girl that did the interviews after
was standing in front of speakers causing echoes. Like,
yeah, it was very unprofessional, and like then the microphones kept going out after every single event win. Yeah, it was a lot.
Like, you need someone for that, like hyped up, that's like gonna say funny shit too. Like, I get it, you're trying to make it a serious sporting event, but your target audience is lunatic men who are like, yeah, I want to see this crazy shit. Like,
hear me out here. Shane Gillis.
Like, give me, Shane Gillis.
He would have been funny as fuck.
Shane Gillis, Joe Rogan.
He would have made fun of fucking Brian Johnson, too.
Yeah.
He would have been like, dude, you look like a fucking vampire.
All of these guys are making me feel worse about myself. Give me Shane Gillis, Joe Rogan, because he's on the shit, so he can provide some insight. And I don't know.
Barry Bonds.
Yeah, let's get him
Fuck
on
it,
the
dude. Yeah, okay,
and Canseco.
he deserves something.
Canseco.
Yeah.
Canseco will be the resident expert of the protocol.
Barry Bonds retired and he just drifted off silently. Like, bring him in. Bring him in. A-Rod would fit right in.
Yeah, but he works for the MLB now, so he would be really careful.
Yeah.
You know, when I played the shit that I was on, you know, I had to like hide it in a Miami strip club 11's bathroom. And then I was stupid and I dropped my fucking blood vial on the floor of the strip club.
Yeah. I just think that, like I said, you need comedy, you know, a good, like, you know, play-by-play. And then for each event, I'm sure there's somebody that is severely underpaid that will explain the event to the layman's person.
You can get Don Mazzetti to do the weightlifting competition.
He's fucking weird now, too, dude, with all of his tattoos and shit. He looks like a fucking weirdo stuff, now. Yeah, he's...
At least he knows some things about lifting and can make it funny.
He used to be funny.
I did enjoy his younger stuff.
Bring in Kali Muscle. This is sponsored by Hyphy Mud. You remember Hyphy Mud?
Yeah.
You ready for your Hyphy Mud?
Or Joey Swole.
There you go.
I don't know. I'd watch it again next year. You know, expand it a little, like make a little bit improvements. I'm sure they're going to get some more athletes after people watch this.
I mean, you're going to get more swimmers, track stars, and weightlifters.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You're telling me I could make $1 million in a night? I don't think I've had a steady paycheck in forever. I'm definitely signing up for that.
I mean, what was that curly guy doing? Just hustling kids at the local track for $100 a race or something like that?
Might have been.
And
that'd be funny.
Hell, maybe these guys get some fucking sponsorship from a fucking Nike or something like that. Whatever these companies are that make it. Like, or the weightlifters. Rogue.
Let's not push it, bro. It's going to be Tidy Cats.
Yeah. Sorry, the weightlifters might get like those big companies like Rogue. They don't really care if you're on steroids. They want the steroid users to buy their products.
Again, it's going to probably just be Tidy Cats.
Yeah.
He had a lot of commercials.
Unless they break some records.
Kitty litter. I don't even understand the correlation between it all, but you know what?
They're like, fuck it.
The Tidy Cats budget, they definitely went high for the enhanced games on the Roku channel.
God.
You know who's watching this show?
Cat owners.
Some fucking loser with a cat at home. This is the perfect segue.
I fucking hate cats.
Same here, dude. But yeah, I'll watch it next year. I'm sure it'll be better, more interesting. Maybe get a couple more events, a couple more athletes, and I think like they kept saying during the broadcast, some people are gonna be hate watching, and the purists, even some of the athletes were saying it. They're purists. They're naturally, they're good. They're the best, and maybe other natural athletes will come join. And so I'm sure each year it'll get bigger and better. It's still the beginning. You gotta let it run its course.
Hear me out. If any of the natty swimmers do this, you don't need to take stuff, but you're going to make more money than any other swimming event you're doing. So why wouldn't you? Okay, you lose to an enhanced guy, it's never going to affect you.
Yeah.
Like it's a win-win.
You had an advantage.
Yeah.
But you still had a shot at $1 million that you didn't have before.
Exactly. Like you see,
bring in the household names.
Right. Like
I'm thinking swimmers.
Katie Ledecky.
Yeah, Ledecky for the women. Men, don't we have like a good guy?
I don't know.
Who was the guy who got arrested?
Ryan Lochte.
Yeah, Lochte. Yeah, he got fucking
hell,
arrested.
You know what? Let's get Phelps in this bitch. Could you imagine Phelps on the sauce?
Yo, man, I'm on enhancements, bro. THC. I was always on that shit.
I'm sure he's probably still in his 40s, so he could probably come. That one guy was 41, and he still set a personal best in the pool.
Like, could Phelps break a record in his 40s? Because he doesn't hold any major swimming records anymore. All his records have been broken. So, could he, on the sauce, be better than he was natural? That would be the test.
Just let him smoke weed.
But he doesn't need money. He's worth $100 million.
Yeah.
Like, the price for him to compete would have to be...
Let him commentate it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, I learned more about swimming when they had that fucking Cody Miller talking about it. Then I was like, oh, wow, this guy actually... Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically, I learned that all swimmers are broke as shit. And, like, after whatever you train for is over, that's kind of the end of your career.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know, 24 years old and your career's over.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, I got to be an accountant now.
Work at Target.
And I mean, maybe it's a little different because in college you get some NIL stuff if you're world class, but it ain't going to be football.
Leah Thomas.
Yeah.
Got a place for them there.
Wow.
The enhanced games, perhaps. Really put it to the test.
All right. You got me there. I was just mid-drink.
Could be a place for her there.
Oh, my goodness. What's the other chick that like always like gave that Leah Thomas a hard time? Riley something. Now she does politics.
Oh yeah. She could.
Let's get her in there.
They could race. That'd be awesome.
She gets on the same enhancement.
I'm down for that. Let's do it.
Leah Thomas was enhanced, dude, on straight test.
Let's do it. Let's run them. 2026.
Run it, baby. Run it. It's 2027.
2027. Let's do
Now
it.
let's do winter games later this year. I want to enhance winter
Enhance
games.
the winter
And
games.
her enhanced curling.
There you go. I don't know if it would really help.
We
What
did
about
watch
like
a lot of curling.
bowling?
Enhanced bowling. This guy throws the ball 35 miles an hour down the lane.
We need Jerry's dad to be the naturalist there, though. You know how many 300s I got? All natty, baby.
Or maybe let them take. Maybe for like bowling, like just get to be on a bunch of Adderall, so you're super focused.
Mm.
You see, there's other possible ways. It's not just the fucking.
Or do they let you take as much beer as you want? So you're in that beer zone where you're like, you're good, dude. You're locked in because you got the beer
Darts.
muscle.
Yeah.
Enhanced darts.
You just
Like-
get to take medicine so your hands don't move at all.
What is it that like we'll allow all the NHL players to take fucking Dayquil?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, or you get the stuff for your eyes, so your darts, you're locked in. You get like a laser eye, and you can focus on the triple
Yeah.
20s or the bullseye.
We're talking about like drugs, bro. We're not talking about laser eyes. bro.
Well, it's still an
This is-
enhancement.
No, we're not natural, non-technological.
Okay, we're not going cyborg yet.
Yeah.
That's in the future. It's
They
coming.
already do that shit with the shooting in the Olympics, and then the fucking Turkish guy does it with a cigarette and his fucking eyeglasses and beats people.
It wasn't even that cyborgish in the Olympics. They just sort of like a card over their one eye so they could see better.
Yeah. He does it with a cigarette, a Marlboro and a
His story's crazy, dude, because they talked about him. I guess his wife divorced him and said, "You'll never amount to anything." And like, and he just went anyway.
I'll show you.
I don't think he won gold. I think he won silver.
Yeah. But anyways, we were talking about controversial athletes. I think this is a good segue, and I wanted to talk about all of this bullshit that like Carter Hart is getting.
Oh, you want to go there?
Oh, we're going there.
Okay.
Like, so for those who don't know who Carter Hart is, he's the goalie for the Vegas Golden Knights, who right now are whooping that Colorado Avalanche ass. What is it, a 3-0 series?
3-0.
It is now.
3-0.
Yeah. And online, there is a huge amount of controversy saying Carter Hart shouldn't be in. Like, if Carter Hart gets his name on the Stanley Cup, I'm going to stop watching hockey. He shouldn't be in the league, etc. So, for those who don't know, the controversy is him and 4 other members of, what is it, Team Canada, like a junior team?
World Junior under 20.
Yeah, the U20 team. Got basically accused of sexually assaulting.
I think it was here.
Was it in Buffalo? No, because it was in Canadian court, so it happened in Canada.
No, yeah. But I'm saying, like, I'm pretty sure that they were members of that team, but that was the World Juniors that they were out here. It was
Yeah,
like Carter Hart was definitely the
McLeod.
goalie.
There's like a McLeod or something like that. I remember, but
Not our McLeod, I hope.
no, not.
Not Ryan McLeod.
Let's be realistic here. I think it was like Michael McLeod. Sounds familiar to me, but
They all lost their careers except Carter Hart.
So the trial comes around, like this woman accuses them of unconsensual sex acts. It's essentially like some group sex. We'll put it nicely. And it all comes out during the trial that like nothing this girl said happened, matched up with, there was like video from the bar. She was saying they were force feeding her drinks. Every time she went to the bar, she was swiping her own card. There was video, when the act was going, and it was like some consensual things, essentially like kind of egging him on. I won't use the verbiage because it's a little crazy, that she used. And all said and done, it came that all 5 of them were completely exonerated. The judge called into question her credibility on the record, which is a big deal. And normally that does not get done to victims. I think there is definitely, some strong opinion there.
I wouldn't like to speak on it.
But I just think it's crazy that despite being found innocent and overwhelming evidence that her version of events did not happen, that there are people still like rooting against this guy. How do you guys feel about it?
Well, he got a 2-year suspension, it says. And then the Flyers did not extend his qualifying offer, making him a free agent. Then the Vegas Golden Knights signed him in October of 2025. So, and then he finally played in December.
He won his first game in the shootout. I will say, a perfect home for a kid like that.
Vegas?
Sin City.
Sin City, Vegas. Yeah, makes sense.
I'm not making fun of it.
No, it's Vegas. It's Sin City.
But
Gambling.
But it didn't happen.
I didn't know any of this happened.
Her accusations didn't happen.
Yeah, apparently 2018 is when this all went down in London, Ontario, following a gala.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I don't know. This is just, it seems to me this is like one of these repeated instances that we have of high-profile athletes finding themselves.
Man, you're really tippy-toeing.
Bro, I mean, we had it happen here with Pat Kane. We had it.
Evander Kane.
Well, Evander Kane.
He did it.
Yeah. Even that was all there. But then you had Brian Banks, which was the football player that was accused of rape, lost everything, did jail time, and then she just came out after like he got out of prison. It was like, yeah, that didn't happen.
Oh, she should go straight to jail.
Yeah.
After he got out of prison, she said it didn't happen?
Yeah.
She should go to a jail forever.
Equal time. Do the time that he did.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
The Duke lacrosse is obviously another, very high profile incident. And there's just a series of them. Like, I'm not saying don't believe, victims, but let's let innocent until proven guilty be a thing again, because the public outcry is even if you're innocent, you're still a rapist for life.
Yeah. It's not good. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. But in a time that we live in, it's guilty till proven innocent. And even after you're proven innocent, you're still guilty in some people's eyes. And that's the power of social media, unfortunately.
Well, the guilty news hits headlines first, then it's the big story, the trial, the allegations, the interviews, and stuff like that. And then when you're innocent, no one really cares, or they don't issue an apology, or the apology is very one line, it's small, it's at the end of a big long thing, and they can claim that they cleared your innocence, and it's just like, well, here's the list, he's innocent, but let's just keep it like that.
Yeah. Not everyone's OJ that got off when they were clearly guilty.
There's nothing worse than when your name gets cleared and they still treat you bad. It's kind of bullshit.
How young is this Carter Hart guy?
Carter Hart would have been, let's see, 18 in 2018.
Oh, okay.
So we'll add, let's see, hold on, let's see my math. This is just me guesstimating based on NHL age statistics. We're going to add 8 to that. That would put him at 26. That's my guess.
27 to be exact. But yeah, you're right. 98 birthday.
Damn.
Okay, so young guy happened when he was a teenager.
And now he's having success, and then everybody's still shitting on the dude.
Yeah, 8 years later. Yeah, I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing at all. And I didn't know why people were giving him hate when you brought it up.
The hypocrisy of it is like Colorado fans are really going at it, but like they didn't say shit about like Nishushkin's shit, where he had like some really bad domestic arrests.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure there was cocaine involved, and yeah. Valerie Nishushkin had some issues too.
Yeah. So I don't know.
We're to point fingers at your guys.
Yeah, that's what.
But then we still have 3 pointing back at us.
Yeah.
Nathan McKinnon's going to get another teddy bear.
Gonna get swept.
Courtesy of the Olympics.
I mean, if you come in fourth place, because if you get swept in the conference finals, you essentially came in fourth place.
You did come in fourth place. Only one better than the Sabres.
Yeah. Like, I don't even think you get a teddy bear. Maybe you get like a challenge coin.
Hey man,
Here's your Stanley Cup Finals challenge coin, kid.
Western Conference.
Yeah,
Finals.
you're right.
Yeah.
Runner up.
All right. Last thing we were going to talk about, Caleb wanted to talk about this lunatic that tried to run across the front lawn at the White House and shoot the president.
Yeah, this happened on Saturday about 6 p.m.
Nasir Best.
Yes, guy Nasir Best out of Washington, D.C., very crazy 21-year-old man, had mental health issues, believed he was Jesus. He did violate a court order. He wasn't supposed to be near the White House at all, and he did fire 3 shots around the White House. I don't know if the White House was struck or not. Obviously, the Secret Service returned fire. This man is now deceased. But just crazy. It's like every week or something, there's like a plan to assassinate the president, harm him. I think just prior to this Saturday, there was plans of someone trying to assassinate Ivanka Trump, one of Trump's daughters. So it's like there's always something going on. It just seems like the health, the security, something's not catching these things, and things keep falling through the cracks or something like that. It's crazy. Like, how many attempts need to be made on the president and his family?
People are emboldened.
But why?
Because there's no consequences to anything.
I mean, getting killed is pretty big consequence.
Well, he fafoed.
I mean, I'm just going to say, like...
Heavy on the foe.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Do not... you can protest in this country, disagree, but, maybe...
Trying to assassinate the president, running across the front lawn? Yeah, maybe that's not a good idea. Like, it's going to be really hard to rally around that guy. Like, yeah, fuck it. No, dude. That was the stupidest thing you ever did, and you paid the ultimate price.
Like, and then on top of it, like, you don't really have a lot of public opinion supporting you. Like, Luigi Mangione, at least, like, everyone hates insurance companies, and I don't condone what he did either, but, like, there are some, like, hey, you're wrong, but I get it.
I don't understand. Like, this just keeps happening.
Like,
yeah, I
every other week we talk about something that happened.
And this is some stuff that we talk about. There's probably even more plots and stuff that the Secret Service, CIA, FBI find out, and
I'm sure they're monitoring several people.
Exactly, and there's probably tons of plots that we don't hear about that get shut down before it won't make the news. It's handled, it's done with. But again, it's around 6 o'clock on Saturday. This guy was shot by Secret Service agents after he opened fire at a White House security checkpoint. He got 3 shots off, and I believe Secret Service got around 30 off. No one was seriously injured besides the deceased person. An innocent bystander was struck, but it's not clear by whose bullets returned fire or from the gunman himself. But so one person was injured besides the White House shooter.
All right.
Just craziness, man.
a lot of stupidity.
Yeah. It's a good segue.
It is. That's why I planned it for last. It is a good segue. We got a segment to get to. Guys, it is now time for Patrol Gone Wild, brought to you by Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust, makers of fine cigars such as Micaria, Sin Compromiso, Moisture de Saca, Red Meat Lovers, Sober Mesa, Stillwell Star, Pulpetta, and many, many more. The Year of the Powsers is out now. Plenty of new stuff. Like I said, that interview we did with Steve is still up on our YouTube page. Go watch it. Check it out. He gives the whole rundown of when everything's coming. So lots to look forward for the rest of the year, guys. 26 is going to be a big year for them, as usually all years are. So without further ado, let's roll into Patrol Gone Wild.
Patrol Gone Wild. We're doing it big.
All right. Up first, we have no video here first, but we have Chicago gangster who used to dress up as a baby and shoot his ops from a stroller has been sentenced to 78 years in jail, which is absolutely crazy.
No video needed. The headline was enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, how small is this dude that he's in a stroller?
Hold on, let me get the details here.
I gotta get like, let's just get like, is this dude like 5'5"?
Well, I guess you could curl up and hide in baby shower. Hold on, let me get what I'm looking
Who's
at.
pushing him?
What? Probably one of his boys.
Or maybe one of his girls.
Oh,
That's a down.
Oh wait, hold on. I think
A
I have,
dab,
let me
down
see if
ass
I have the
bitch.
whole story.
I thought Caleb would have been ready for this one. This one was one I was looking forward to, and here we are.
Sorry, I had a lot pulled up today for the enhanced games and stuff like that. Let me see if I.
Maybe he was the inspiration for the rapper DaBaby's name. Or Lil Baby. One of them's from fucking Chicago. I just don't
Hold
know.
on, I'll find it. But yeah, dressed as a baby shooting at his ops.
Let's get his name.
Yeah, let's get something.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was just going. Okay, unusual nature. Let's see. He's an. Let me see. I got some of it right here. Oh, they don't have anything for this guy. It was made by arrest was made by Chicago police. They're not saying if he was even 18 years old at the time.
Suddenly this makes sense.
He really was a baby.
Yeah, there's not a lot of information. Hold on, let me just see.
You've been hold on. Let's see for like the last 2 minutes, bro. Let's just move on to the next story.
All right, well, the next story,
Because I feel like
I got 2 videos for you, and they're pretty entertaining videos, I will say. So up first, we got one of these. I love these Skype trial. This is out of Detroit. They're Skyping their judge, their sentences, their hearing, whatever. And this one's pretty funny because we got a pretty cool judge and a veteran in the house. So let's watch it.
do you need help with this one? It says Detroit. So in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Ryan Redmond?
You a strip club veteran?
Judge, I want to thank him for his service, actually.
I'm sorry. How many tours of duty did you do?
About 5. About them good.
2,500 personal bond. Mr. Redmond, did you get a Purple Heart?
Yes, sir.
All right. Review date, May 29th in front of Judge Robbins. Step aside, sir.
And
Yes,
thank you for your service.
Thank you.
They all got him. Thank you for your service.
Didn't get a Purple Heart, but he might have got pink eye.
Hey, might have. Holy fuck.
Wow.
Fuck.
What not to wear at your hearing? At least they had a good sense of humor about it, you know?
I like how the ADA was like, I just want to thank him for her service. The judge lost his mind.
Didn't throw him out. Just be like, nah, because sometimes when they wear inappropriate stuff or something crazy, the judge will be like, nah, get off the call, go change into something, treat this as court. But this guy was like, nah, dude, go on. We'll see it. We'll see it at a
Stand
later
it
date.
agace the wall.
We'll see it at a later date.
Proud as hell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How many tours of duty?
He said something. He gave some kind
He
of a
said
number.
five.
He said 5.
You know he's lying. He definitely went more than 5 times.
They meant that week.
Well, yeah, okay.
5 that week. That's awesome.
All right. Up
He's in the
next.
trenches.
He was in the trenches.
All right, up next, I got a crazy interaction with the crazed man about to get tasered. So let's enjoy.
Something I can help you with? Sidewalk. Let's go. Up on the sidewalk. Let's not do that. Please don't touch my mirror.
You're a little bitch.
Get out of here.
You know everything you arrived. I was a little
Get
bitch.
out of here.
What does that make you?
Get the fuck out of here. Thinking I don't know. I saw me one to the jail.
What's up, nigga? What's
Get out
up,
of here.
nigga?
Definitely don't
Get
be
out
doing
of here.
that.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not doing that.
Hands behind your back.
Oh, no, don't do that
Behind
either.
your back.
This man is pulling out his penis.
Hands behind your back.
Choking it.
Nope.
Now he's flipping off
Turn
the
around.
officer for those of you who cannot see his face. Oh, and mooning him,
Hands
spreading his
behind your back.
cheeks. Nope, not good. And flipping him off.
Perfect
Don't do that.
taser opportunity. Right there, bro. You can catch
A little ass nigga.
you can catch gooch
Hands
and
behind
balls.
your back.
Down he goes.
Hands behind your back. Put your fucking hands behind your back right now. Thank you. On your feet.
Will you help me?
Get on your fucking feet. This is fucking ridiculous.
That guy did not, and I'm just throwing it out there from experience, he did not want to take this man to jail.
Fuck, this is going to be a stupid, obstructed, resisting, disorderly.
This guy, I've given him every opportunity. He showed me his penis.
Indecent exposure.
Lewd behavior. He opened up his asshole and showed me his asshole.
Is that some kind of like fucking weird sexual assault? He jerked off at you.
Oh, yeah, that could be.
I might try to charge it and see if they yell at me or not.
You can't do that. Oh, well, if I was a woman, that would be okay. And then I could charge it.
I'm going to just say it. You know what? Man, woman, if you tell me someone jerked off at you and it was not a consensual encounter, something's getting charged.
I feel like Lewis Black, the comedian, got in trouble for that. So,
like, it is.
At least it's not what Louis C.K. did.
oh, is that him that I'm thinking of?
Probably.
Yeah, I think I might have got it confused.
Yeah, he got in trouble for that.
Sorry, Lewis Black, if I threw you into the bus for that.
Yeah. Please
guy
correct
named-
this before we get sued.
Some guy named Louis Black is like, what the fuck did I do?
I'm not a jerker.
Sorry, in our audience, if your name is
Louis
Black.
C.K.
Yeah, all right, Louis. Yeah, that's a tough word. But I figured you guys might enjoy that video, and you definitely have encountered your share of crazy people, so you guys know what that's like.
No one tells you about how many naked people there are on your job.
Listen,
I've seen so many naked guys. And titties I didn't want to see.
You didn't sign up for that.
You're right.
dude, a lot of gross body parts.
Probably a lot of gross people as well, I imagine.
Yeah.
But guys, that's what I got for you this week in Patrol Gone Wild. Tune in next week for some more Patrol Gone Wild, brought to you by Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust. And we salute you, strip club veterans.
Jared, I just remembered what we poo-poo hands.
Oh, yeah. Do you think that's too far to talk about?
I don't know. That one's your call.
I'm okay. I think we should not tell
You
that
mentioned
story.
poo-poo hands. I think the people out there listening can guess, or you know.
No, nobody can guess.
This is
Trust me, no one could guess no one could possibly guess what I could potentially tell.
All right, tune in to the After Herf.
Maybe
definitely
that's what I'll do.
join the Patreon channel.
Maybe a
for that
mega
story.
Herf.
Or
Yeah, maybe a mega herf where it's not
rec-
recorded at all.
Yeah, there you go. See, a perfect opportunity to join and get into that giveaway if you're not a member already. So
learn
do
the
it.
story of poo-poo hands.
All right, with that being said, we got to roll on to our other segment, Cigar and Whiskey News with your boy, Caleb. All right, up first, we're going to Triumph Cigars. They're releasing the Leah Gotti Milk in June. I literally thought she was probably related to the Gotti family, you know, infamous mob family of New York City. But Triumph Cigars is best known for producing cigars for the UFC and combat sport athletes. The newest upcoming release is for Leah Gotti Milk. It's named after Leah Gotti, who competes in Misfits Boxing.
God.
It's also a play on the famous Got Milk campaign because milk is said to make you strong. This is a medium to full-bodied cigar using an Ecuadorian Connecticut seed wrapper, Habano binder from an undisclosed origin, and a Dominican filler. It was designed with Gotti and the profile cigars that she has in mind. They are produced at Tabacalera Cremo in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. This is going to be a regular production cigar. It's supposed to land in stores in June. It's going to be offered in a 6x52 Toro. MSRP is $13 per cigar or $260 for a box of 20. Triumph Cigars launched in December of 2025, and they've created about 15 cigars for UFC and other combat sport athletes. So, something to look forward to that. We're going to have a lot of news today. So, and I was going to go with a news story for Pastania, but we decided we're smoking that cigar. So, I made choices.
I mean,
We do have this one, right?
I didn't know
Yes,
who Leah Gotti was, but not a bad looking broad.
Hold, please.
I would recommend.
All right, a baddie smoking cigars has her own cigar coming out through
I don't-
Triumph Cigars. So.
She's sponsored by OF, so you might be able to see the goodies.
Oh, she does OnlyFans too. OnlyFans and boxing. Unless you, yeah, I don't know. We could. I'll roll on to the next story. Well,
You got to look at her not in the fight uniform like the pre-things here.
I'll move on to the next one while Jerry's looking up this girl.
Yeah.
We have Viaje, C4, and TNT are returning for 2026. So because July 4th isn't too far away, you're going to have 2 Viaje cigars, typically released around this time in the past, that are going to soon return to shelves. So you're going to have the C4 and the TNT, both shipping to stores later on in June. They are the same as their most recent releases, which was last in June of 2023. Both cigars use Nicaraguan Corojo 99 Maduro wrapper, but the Viaje has not disclosed the rest of the blend or where they're made. The C4 is a 5x56 box press Robusto Gordo, capped at both ends, and the TNT is a 6.5x56 Toro Gordo that has an extended pigtail to simulate a fuse. The price has changed. It's now up to $12.24 a cigar, almost $1 since 2023. And let me see. They both come in large boxes that hold 75 cigars. They're designed to mimic crates of explosives, for which the cigars are named after. This will be the 10th release for the TNT, which debuted in 2010. And then the Vitola in size has changed from 2021 from the C4, which first debuted in 2011. So this is the 9th release for the C4. So coming out next month in June, guys. Right in time for 4th of July.
Sweet. The bombs go bursting.
And Dr. Farkas will not be on the Herf.
Box is 75. Huge box.
It's a big box.
All right. Up next to the whiskey side of things, we're going to Remus Bourbon, and they are making a newly limited release for Lou Gehrig. They did the Babe Ruth, and now we got a Lou Gehrig one as well. So this is their follow-up to the Babe Ruth bottle, which came out in 2024 and 2025. So now they're going with Lou Gehrig, first baseman famous for playing in 2,130 consecutive games, earning the nickname the Iron Horse. So we got this coming out in June as well. The bourbon is made of 4 separate mash bills, a nod to Lou Gehrig's famous number 4 jersey. It's bottled at 109 proof, which connects the 100th anniversary of Gehrig's 109 RBI season back in 1926. It was the start of 13 straight seasons in which Lou Gehrig drove in 100 or more runs, a streak that stands as one of the most consistent stretches of production in baseball history. There's going to be just under 10,000 bottles released nationwide, which represents his career total plate appearances. Okay, so career total plate appearances, 9,665. So that's the amount of bottles that are coming out. There's a QR code on the back of the label that you could scan, and you could see what he did. Whatever your bottle number is, you can see what he did at that plate appearance. It'll match there. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see if I can find a price for you and mash bill. Okay, so it's going to be 70% bourbon from 2017, which has a 49% rye mash bill, blended with 14%. And then there's another 14% bourbon from 2016, 44% rye mash bill. And then the remaining is going to be 8% each of 2019 bourbons. One is going to be 99% corn mash bill. The other is going to be a 36% rye mash bill. And let me see if I can find a price and anything else for you. Let's see. They're donating $9,665 to Live Like Lou. It's a donation made to Lou Gehrig charity. And for ALS. All right, here we go. $750 bottle, $129.99 for bottle. Less than 10,000 bottles of this available. So, be on the lookout for that next month, guys.
Jared, since you're a 2-time survivor, I think you need to buy this bottle.
Oh, no.
It's not funny.
Lou Gehrig,
Nobody understands what you're talking about.
he did die at the age of 37.
Yeah.
No one
Jer-
understands what you're talking about.
I think we've definitely told this joke on the podcast before, but Jerry, whenever he gets a little calf twitch, thinks he has ALS because he has a bit of a hypochondria.
All right. For anybody out there thinking I'm crazy, go ahead and type in causes. What could make your calf twitch? Don't go down the rabbit hole.
WebMD diagnosis.
I survived.
So that's why you need this bottle.
And you're almost going to be 37, so Lou Gehrig he'd want you to buy this bottle. Except for he's a Yankee player. He's a Yankee player, not a Red Sox player. So I mean,
I think Jerry can appreciate what Lou Gehrig contributed to baseball.
exactly. Yeah. I think we all can if you're fans of baseball. One of the greats.
All right.
All right, but that's what I got for you guys in this week's Cigar and Whiskey News. So tune in next week for some more pretty good news. It could be good, could be bad, could be pretty fucking great sometimes. So depends on what you like. So tune in next week for some more of that news.
All right, it's time for our cigar review.
All right. Before we get into that,
Gio, before you even talk, take a couple rips.
I mean,
Actually, you're doing good.
It's not bad.
yeah.
I'm getting down to the nub. He's not too far behind.
But all right, hold on real quick for those that accuse me of not smoking. But our cigar reviews are brought to you by Small Batch Cigars, the official online retailer of the Down to Herf podcast. Best shipping in the business, and they're going to have great cigars like the one we are about to review for you guys. Make sure you are checking them out and utilizing our potential discounts. That said, who's ready to go first?
I'm ready. I'm ready to go. So we got the Powstanie Sumatra. Let me just first off by saying I always like a box press cigar. It is a big cigar. And the color on the bands, man, I like it. It reminds me of Poland, and I know Mikey probably had that in mind, being a fellow Polak. Appearance, giving it a 9. Burn, I'm also giving it a 9 as well. No issues with the burn at all. No relights, no touch-ups, nothing. Just it lit the whole way from my initial light. Construction, give it a 9.5, man. I'm wearing white. I barely have any ashes on me at all. Maybe just a little here and there, but could, put my stack of dimes together again. So 9.5 there. Draw, straight cut, no issues. It's fine. Smoky cigar. I'm always blowing out tons of clouds of smoke with this one. 9, and enjoyment, give it a 9. And what I put, it's got really great flavors, and some of the flavor notes I wrote down in my additional notes where I got lots of spices. Like, I felt like this is a very spicy cigar. Again, I said it's very, very smoky. I got a lot of chocolate and leather notes, but it's a very good chocolate notes, especially when you first start the cigar. You get it on the cold draw, get it your first couple puffs, and the spicy factor does kick in this last third. I'm getting down to the nub. So let me just see what I got. 36 plus 9.5. Oh, no, I somehow got 22.75. That doesn't sound right. Hold on. I did divided. I got a 91. 45.5 times 2, 91 for me.
All right.
Not good with math.
I could go. Powstanie Sumatra. The appearance, I gave it a 9. I really like the color scheme. It looks very similar, if not the exact same thing, minus the logo change from the catastrophic failure. The burn, I gave it an 8.5. I had to touch mine up quite a few times. I felt like I had a tunnel in like the first third. I mean, it is what it is. It corrected itself. But I think the construction actually saved it.
Good. Glad it did.
But like the burn, I mean, obviously was affected. Construction, I did give it a 9.5 because I am happy that it was able to fix itself. As far as the integrity of the cigar, it didn't really destroy the thing, which is nice. The draw, I straight cut mine. I gave it a 9.5. Very, very, very smoky cigar. My eyes actually hurt, and we have 3 filters going. The overall enjoyment, I gave it a 9. That brought me to a 46.5, 91 overall, or a 45.5, 91 overall. Some notes. The box press. It was like a very velvety feeling wrapper. Pretty soft to the touch. And yeah, I had cream, like a coffee with cream, leather, some earthy notes. And Caleb did touch on the probably the most prevalent note in it was probably the spice. What kind of spice it was, I have no idea. So that's what I got.
Baking spice.
Baking spice.
Yeah. Well, all right.
White pepper.
White monster.
White monster. That'd be an awesome cigar.
So
100.
The Powstanie Sumatra appearance, I gave it a 9. You guys touched on all of my points for appearance. It's sharp looking stick. Powstanie always has these nice, like, high gloss metallic logos that just seem to really work, and they're on brand. Burn, I gave it a 9. I had even burn throughout, just good smoke output, what you'd like to be desired. Construction, I agree, 9.5. Really soft feel. Jerry, you touched on that a little bit. Thing did not fall apart at all, and it was a very, very well-made cigar, as with, what we're used to getting from Nika Sueño. Draw was a little bit looser of a draw than I would have liked. Like shade into like that too loose, not terrible, but I gave it a 9 because the smoke output was still insane. I think that just probably was saved by the construction and burn. Overall enjoyment, I love the flavors of this cigar. 9.5. Add into the fact that this was just a fun episode. I felt like we had good conversation, a lot of interesting things from over the weekend. That brought me to, where the hell did it go here? A 46.92 overall.
All right, you tally that all up. You got a 91, 91, 92. It's overall score of a 91.33, so we're giving it a 91.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, I believe what is it? When we did the interview with when you did the interview with Mikey, he said this was Greg's kind of baby, wasn't it?
Or did you say that was the SBC, the new SBC coming out?
It's the new SBC.
Okay, I wasn't sure which one he was referring to. Had to correct that, but all right.
Take us home here, Steen.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that episode, man. Let us know what you think about the enhanced games. Are you thinking about getting enhanced yourself? Just you always could do that, enhance your day by listening to this podcast. That's what I would suggest. But get healthy, do you? Don't forget After Herf, man. Join our Patreon channel. Big giveaway on May 31st. You want to be there? It's our first of 2 mega giveaways that we do on our Patreon channel. You got time to get in while the getting in's good. So we'd love to see you there. We're always welcoming new members. We got a fun Discord, giveaways, fun guests. It'll be a good time. Lots of laughs. And don't forget about our Instagram, Facebook, and our YouTube channel. Go ahead, tell all your friends, family, like, subscribe, leave a comment. It's always good when you make fun of one of us or all of us. Please do that. Slide in our DMs on Instagram. We love you guys. Best fans in the business.
Yeah, just keep checking us out. Check out the Patreon. Caleb already touched on the mega giveaway coming up on the 31st. Get in on that. It's going to be a good time. Gio?
Yeah, guys. See you Patreon members Friday and Mega Herf the end of the month. See you next week.
Yeah, everyone else will see you
Be
next
more
Wednesday.
awkward next time. All right, guys. Peace.